This computer. Okay. Hey, everybody. My name is Michelle Stuchel, and I'm going to stop sharing my screen so you can see me. I'm Michelle Stuchel. Again, I'm so sorry for these technical difficulties, but we're going to go ahead and get started. I am a Sapphire Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide, and I want to just say thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule, especially 5 minutes late, to hear what about Plexus and why this is such a great opportunity and why this is a very real opportunity. And I believe the best one on the market today for you to create real viable income from home on your terms, the way you want to. So a little bit about me. Well, let me start sharing my screen. I'll go back to sharing my screen and we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, share. Oops. Okay, we're going to resume the share. Hopefully, we won't have any more technical difficulties. Except maybe we will. Oh, well, this is a really, I know, bless me, Lord, is I will take all the blessings I can get right now. And I don't know why there's like a voice. It's like showing my voice. I have never seen this happen before. So, let's change this. Okay, basic, share, exit, stop the share. Y'all, I am so sorry. Q&A, share screen, share, because I've got a really great, okay. I think we're good now. As soon as I can push present, y'all can see me. I don't know why it keeps doing this little thing. Okay. Can you see? Let me see where the chat is. Can you guys see my screen? Yes. Okay. You see my screen? Okay. This is why we are having this webinar. Okay. See, anybody can do this, friends. Anybody can do this. So, whoops. Okay. Plexus Living Free. Thank you so much for coming. This was really funny. So we're going to make the best of this time. I want to thank you again for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us. And my team is called Plexus Living Free. And we named our team this because it is our greatest hope and desire. Our mission is to help you be, do, and have all that God has for you. And it's really hard to do that when you don't feel good or you don't have the resources to do what God has put in your heart. And that is our goal. That is our mission. And that is what drives us. Yes, we all want to make an income, but we also really are after impact, legacy, and to see the world change one person at a time. That is who we are. That is our mission. And that is what we hope you want to be a part of. Okay, want to introduce myself. I'm Michelle. I am the wife to my hot husband, James. He goes by Stooch, and I have 3 girls, 17, 15, and 8. Are world-changing girls. And I have a master's in counseling. I'm a certified life coach. I was a homeschooling mom when I first started this, and we were a one-income family. We decided that I was going to stay home. I wanted to stay home with my kids. I wanted to be the ones that raised them. And so we were a one-income family. We, had to say no to a lot of things. And we didn't believe in going into debt. And so we were limited. Family vacations were visiting family. We didn't do a lot of traveling. We said no to a lot. And I started Plexus not for the business. I started to feel better because I was overwhelmed, exhausted, didn't feel good, awful allergies, awful digestion, awful sleep, high cholesterol, psoriasis, yeast issues. I mean, nothing was like majorly wrong, but I never felt good. And I was desperate to feel better. And I spent so much time, money, and energy on things that did not work until Plexus. And it improved all of that and more. Less sugar and carb cravings. It improved my heart health. I've not had one sinus infection since starting these products. I mean, I've gotten sick, but I've bounced back. It has completely changed my health. But listen, I was never, ever, ever, ever going to be that person. I was never going to be affiliated with a network marketing company. I had tried two different network marketing companies and lost money. And I just had a really bad taste in my mouth for network marketing. But here's the thing. I always knew that there was more for me. And even though I had lost money on a couple different MLMs and I was overwhelmed and stuck in survival mode. I mean, like really, I was living for bedtime every single day. Um, I my desire for more and the knowledge that God had more for me, it may have been asleep, but it was still there. You know what I mean? I had just been so beaten down by not feeling good and disappointment that it was just asleep. But people have always been my passion. I was in campus ministry. I worked at a crisis pregnancy center. I was a life coach. I was a director of a nonprofit. I've always wanted to help people develop their potential. People have always been my passion. And I've always had a strong work ethic. I've always had big vision. But all of that was a little bit asleep because I didn't feel good. And I was at home with my kids and homeschooling, and I never saw myself homeschooling. But then when I started to feel better, and Brittany shared with me, she introduced me to Plexus, what could be for my family. It completely blew my mind. And I started to dream. And so I did it afraid. And even though I was never going to be that girl, now I am that girl. I'm a professional network marketer. I'm proud to say that. And now I am inviting people and looking for people that want the more of life because I'm 100% convinced that this is one of the best ways to have it. So let's go on. So what is Plexus? What is this thing? Okay, so we are a health and wellness company. We sell gut health supplements. We are the OG gut health company. And gut health is not going away. Every day, a new study comes out about the links and correlations between gut health and ailments. And what we do is we sell supplements that deal with core root issues of blood sugar imbalance, poor gut health, and inflammation. You can take just about any ailment and Google it with the words and gut health and blood sugar imbalance or and inflammation, and scores of studies will come up and you can see the correlation. So we have these health supplements that deal with core root issues. Now, Plexus offers two goods or services, shall we say. We offer these great gut health supplements, but we also offer a financial opportunity. And here's the deal. More people go to bed at night worried about finances more than their gut health. And Plexus is an answer to both. Okay, so who can be a Plexus brand ambassador? Okay, well, number one, anybody who's willing to work, anybody who's willing to learn, and anybody who's willing to get out of their comfort zone. Okay, AKA anybody can be a brand ambassador. It's not determined on your age, your personality, if you're an introvert or an extrovert, anybody that's willing to learn. So if this resonates with you, if you're willing to learn and willing to grow, you can do this. Okay, what do brand ambassadors do? Well, we basically share health and happiness with others and help others do the same. We basically foster conversations with people, showing them how our products are the solutions to their health issues. We never claim to cure anything, but what we do is, and we will teach you all of this because we have proven systems to talk about how to have these conversations. We show them how our products can help their issues. And then we have a customer care system. We teach you how to take excellent care of your customers so that they will love their products. And guess what? Your raving fans are your best marketing piece. And so in turn, we teach you how to have conversations to convert those customers into team members, conversations about the opportunity. If you're on this call, someone had a conversation with you about the opportunity, and we will teach you all of these things. We have a brand new proven mentoring program that teaches you the skills. In short, we teach others about health and happiness and then help them do the same. We share the opportunity to create residual income and so on and so forth, duplicating down on your team. So what does that practically look like, you're saying? Okay, well, the first thing is that you want to be a product of the product. You take your products consistently. You want to have integrity. You want to believe in what you are sharing. And so you take your products. We have conversations with people. Often it started through social media, but not always. I get together with people for coffee. I have phone conversations. Again, we teach you how to have these conversations, how to identify people's pain points, their issues, and basically you are connecting the dots to identify how what we have is a solution to their problem or issue or where they want to be. You will help your customers get engaged in our Plexus Freedom Wellness community. It is a community that is full of tips and encouragement. We have fun challenges, like we have a step challenge. Next month, we're doing a step and hydration challenge. We have customer care. We will teach you how to take care of your customers, how to help them love their products. And then, of course, we have the mentorship program that helps new people know exactly what to do to start creating an income and developing business builders. You can be on this call, never having shared Plexus at all, and go get 3 of your friends, bring them into the Successful Accelerator mentorship program, and all of you can learn together what are the steps to take. How do I need to learn and grow to make money? It is that simple, that duplicatable, so that anybody can come in and know exactly what to do. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about social media. There's a picture of me with social media. I want to tell you a little bit more about my story. Okay, I told you earlier that I was never going to be that girl, right? And here I am, that girl. So I, first of all, didn't ever want to deal with social media. I was literally on social media 1 week every 3 months. 100%. I would get on, get my fill for a week, and come off. I had insecurities. I was fearful. I thought social media was a waste. I thought it was just stealing time. I wondered who would follow me. I had so many insecurities. And what I learned is a couple things. Number one, I could do it afraid. To be successful in this industry, in this business, you simply have to learn a simple set of skills and be willing to take action. Guess what? My fear didn't all go away. My insecurities didn't all go away. I just made the decision that my future and the future of my family and changing things was more important than me being safe in my comfort zone. I wanted change. I wanted more. I wanted more travel. I wanted more experience. We have 3 girls. 3 girls are expensive. I wanted to show them the world. I wanted to go to Target without feeling guilty. I wanted to get my nails done. So I decided to learn. I decided to work hard, and I decided to learn some skills, just like social media, because I saw that the most successful people were using social media. So I decided that if they were doing it, I was going to do it too. Now, social media is a powerful, powerful tool. And one of the things I realized is that social media isn't just what I could get or consume. I now love social media because this is an avenue where I can add value to people. We are in a people helping people industry. And the more I add value to people, the more I bless people, the more I offer positivity and add value, the more my business is going to grow. So social media is a tool. With one post, I can reach hundreds or even thousands of people. And here's the thing, you don't have to have any experience in social media at all. I didn't have any. We will tell you exactly and teach you exactly what to do. You don't have to have previous sales or marketing or experience. Or you can be like me. You've lost money before. That's okay, as long as you're willing to learn and grow. But social media has become one of my favorite parts of this business because I've made friends, I've developed relationships, and I've grown my business. Okay, let's talk about how are we actually earning money here with Plexus. Okay, we get paid 8 different ways 5 times a month, okay? Every time somebody orders from you, you can get, when they order their first, well, their first combo pack, you're gonna get a business building bonus. And then when they reorder, then you're going to earn commission on their order on top of the bonus. And then when they reorder, you're going to earn commission on that order. Now, say you enroll your best friend, Amy. Amy enrolls her best friend, Susie. You are going to earn commission on Susie's products as well. Guess what? You are going to earn commission 7 layers deep to you when they reorder from you. It is so exciting to see. You also get bonuses each time you get a rank. We have 9 ranks with Plexus. And each time you hit a rank, you get a cash bonus. And if we have something called the Fast Start program, that if you reach a rank in a designated amount of time, you can actually double that bonus, which is incredibly generous of our company. So lots of ways to earn money, and you can get paid as early as next week if you ordered your products and got started sharing. Okay, let's talk about some of these things that you've probably seen. So much fun that we have, our annual sales incentive trips. In fact, we just got back. Some of us got back yesterday. I got back, well, actually it was yesterday because it was after midnight on Wednesday from our leaders retreat that some of us earned in Punta Cana in the beautiful Dominican Republic. We have sales incentive trips. We had back-to-back leaders retreats. On these leadership retreats that I've earned, I've been to San Diego. I've been to the Caribbean twice. I've been to, let's see, Punta Cana. It has been fabulous. These leader retreats, 2 cruises, have been amazing. And then when you get to the jewel level, you get an all expense paid trip to usually Hawaii, and 2 times we've been to a 5-star resort in Mayakoba, Mexico. I cannot explain how much fun these trips are. They have been life-changing. And in fact, the past 3 trips, I've actually taken my 3 daughters. One of the things that on our bucket list was to show the girls the world. And so because of my business, I was able to take all 3 daughters on their first international trip paid for by Plexus. I took our 2 daughters to Mexico in September. I took our 8-year-old on the cruise to Labadee in November. And then I just took our middle daughter to Punta Cana with me. And these trips have so much, there's contests, there's prizes. You see the picture of the shopping spree. I've earned 3 shopping sprees to either Bloomingdale's or Nordstrom's. And I'm not talking $50. I'm talking $2,500 shopping sprees. It was maybe one of the funnest days of my life. I'm not going to lie. All with people that you see in these pictures that have become dear friends, fruitful, Jesus-loving women that I want my girls to be around because they are incredible ladies. Now, with the comp plan, once you hit the jewel rank, you also have access to the Plexus Lexus. Okay, see that picture of me? Look at how awkward I was. That was in my first year, and I went with Brittany to have her Lexus serviced, and I still feel awkward when I pose. But you have the choice of choosing the Plexus Lexus or a cash lifestyle bonus, which is incredibly generous of our company. We have chosen the cash bonus each year. We have 2 cars. Until recently, we didn't need, we only had 2 drivers. So we took the cash. My husband loves to invest. So that's what we've been doing and making our money grow for us. But what a great perk of people, that you could have a luxury car or a cash bonus once you hit jewel level. Okay, and I was talking about our leadership retreats. Here are some pictures from our leaders retreats, Hawaii's. You see the pictures of my girls and me. We've just had the best time creating lifelong memories. My daughter told me, Mom, I'm going to remember this trip the rest of my life. And it has been some of my best memories because the people in the community that we've been building with have not only just become friends, they've become family. So you can have trips, luxury vacations that you can earn. There are leadership retreats, there's conventions, opportunities for you to travel for sure. That has completely changed our lives. Now, see this top right picture? That's my husband and me in Hawaii. Actually, the one at the bottom in the white, that's us in Hawaii as well. He took me to Hawaii on our honeymoon. And so in 2022, I was able to take him to Hawaii. And this September, we're going back to Maui on our jewel trip. And it is our 20th anniversary. And I get to take my husband again to Maui on the company's dime. Plexus is paying for us to have a 20th anniversary trip in Hawaii. Okay, now let's talk about why this team. Why would you want to join Plexus Freedom Team and Plexus Living Free? What makes this team special? Okay, well, number one, it is because it is our passion that we are all about helping you be, do, and have all that God has for you. This is more than just creating an income or a paycheck. We are about kingdom purposes and seeing you develop into everything that God has for you and for you to have and do everything that God has for you. And the Lord is at the center of everything that we do. Do you see that picture? That was at the top. That brings tears to my eyes every single time I look at it. Last year at convention, we went out for dinner and then our team was praying for me. This is our culture. This is what makes our team special. These are growth-minded women that want to grow, that want to serve, that want impact, that want to see you become everything that God has for you. That is our heartbeat. And in so doing, guess what? We make a great paycheck. Here's the thing. Network marketing and in this industry, the more you grow as a person, the more your paycheck will grow. It has often been said that we are in a personal development program that has a compensation plan. John Maxwell also said this, you will become like the 5 people you spend the most time with. These women love Jesus, love their families, want to grow, want to become better. And in so doing, we've learned communication skills, conflict resolution skills, how to be a better leader. I have become a better wife, a better mom, a better leader, a better friend, a better believer because of the growth I've had on this team. That is truly these people. Let me put it to you this way. I've had so many people say, I've never been around a group of women like this before. There's no gossiping. There's no backbiting. We don't tolerate drama or gossip. We truly are living and strive to live by kingdom principles that everything that we do, that we would be faithful and steward what God has given us because our greatest desire is to hear him say, well done, good and faithful servant. And Plexus has been one of the biggest blessings that he's put in our lives. And we want to steward it well, which means sharing and growing as sharing what we have and growing as people. Okay, so what's next? You sign up. You know what? It costs $9.95 to get started. And then you order your products. That's what you need to do. You need to make a decision and get back in touch with the person that invited you to this program. And here are some other perks about what we do with Plexus. You will never have an inventory. You don't have to do parties. You don't have to have a customer service department. You have everything, including proven systems at your disposal, including your very own Plexus website that you will direct people to. You have proven systems. We have corporate actually comes to us to see what we're doing because we have one of the fastest growing teams in the entire company. And we have a mentorship program that gives you step-by-step instructions on the actions to take and what to do to grow your business. And our new welcome call, our new kickoff call starts March 4th, because here's the deal. If you succeed, it is because you did it. If you don't succeed, it's because you didn't do it. Our goal is to give you the tools, connect you to the tools so that you can be as successful as you want to be, and for you to become as independent as quickly as you can. But listen, you are in business for yourself, but you're never by yourself. You have a team, you've got a mentorship program. We have team calls on Monday nights. We have book studies on Thursday nights. We have coaching available, group coaching, all the tools and resources and community to help you be as successful as you want to be. So, why not you? What if, just what if, I want you to think right now, if your life, think about 5 years from now, or 1 year from now, or 3 years from now, if your life looked exactly the same way in 1 year from now, or 5 years from now, would that be okay with you? What do you want your life to look like? If you had all the resources in the world to do whatever was in your heart and your calendar was empty, what would you fill your time with? What do you want your life to look like? What if this was the vehicle for you to achieve that dream? Now listen, there's going to be fear. I've had plenty. There's going to be insecurities. I've had just about all of them. But I made the decision I wasn't going to allow fear and insecurity to stop me from changing my life and the trajectory for my family. And it's not that I'm anything special or better or greater or old. Well, I probably am older than you. It's just that I said yes, and I was willing to take action, and I was willing to do it afraid, and I was willing to make mistakes and just keep going. So why not you? If it truly doesn't depend on your personality, if it truly doesn't depend on if you're extrovert or introvert, if it truly doesn't depend on your skills, because you don't need previous experience. We will teach you everything you need to know. Only 20% of this business is skill, 80% is mindset. And so if you're willing to grow, willing to get out of your comfort level, anything is possible because everything is figure outable. You can learn everything you need to move forward. We've got the systems, we've got the products, everything you need to be successful. The only thing we don't have is your yes. The only thing we don't have is your action. But why not? I just came back from this leadership retreat. I saw every kind of person you can imagine. all being successful. So why not you? So will you show up? Here's the thing. You don't even have to have a ton of time. What you can work this business part-time, you just can't work it sometime. The most important thing about this business is consistency, showing up consistently, day after day after day. It's consistent action that will yield the compound effect to get you where you want to go. So, are you willing to take action? Are you willing to be coachable? Are you willing to grow? I've been in this business for 7 years. I'm a 6-figure earner, the second highest rank in the company, and a corporate trainer. I know exactly how to coach you and to tell you exactly what steps to help you achieve your goals so that your future isn't just a dream, but it's actually reality. So it's time to start. I really, really, really hope that this webinar has given you information to help you and knowledge, not information and knowledge, to help you in your decision-making process. Get signed up as a VIP as soon as possible. Get back to the person that invited you to this event. We've got some great promotions through the rest of the month, and our kickoff call is March 4th. Our Success Accelerator Mentorship Program is ongoing. You have all the tools available to you to help you be successful. So my question for you is this: why not you? If you could write your ticket, what would it be like? If you had asked me 8 years ago, Michelle, do you think that you're going to be at the top of a network marketing company, being a professional network marketer? I would have laughed at you and I would have said, no way. You obviously don't know me very well. But you know what? I am so glad that God knew better than me. And I'm so thankful that He has used this amazing network marketing company, this amazing community of kingdom-minded ladies, these products to change my health and to grow me and to help me develop my potential. And then in doing so, to help other people do the same. Because friends, yes, as wonderful as the paycheck is, the personal development, the impact, the legacy, the purpose, the growth, it's just as powerful. And we're not stopping. Our comp plan is incredible. The income potential is uncapped. You can earn as much money as you want to, as well, as long as you're willing to take action. Everything is at your fingertips. It's just up to you to say yes and to start learning and growing. So thank you so much for hopping on this webinar. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. I am going to stop the recording. If I can move this little thing. Okay.